Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silent meditation.
Top of the morning, Pine-Richland. I'm Tyler. Today's October 14th, 2021, and it's a B-Day.
And I'm Cam. Now for today's announcements. Activity period. Today we'll be following an activity period bell schedule. During the activity period, student government will be meeting in the auditorium. After the morning announcements, stay tuned to PRTV. Watch a replay of the first half of this past Tuesday night's home Varsity Girl soccer game against Shaler Area. Elevator keys. Any student who has an elevator key that they are no longer using, please return it to the nurse's office as soon as possible. Student government. Attention PRHS. Our 12th grade student government is hosting a movie night to be held in the PRHS Stadium. The event starts at 6:30 p.m. on Thursday, October 28th. The event is open to all students and staff. Tickets will be sold at the stadium entrance the night of the event for $5. And students will have a chance to buy snacks and candy there. Students should bring blankets, pillows to sit on the turf and come dressed in a costume. No outside food or drinks are allowed, and searches will be done upon entrance. All proceeds go to the Class of 2022 Community Project. Please see the senior class student government officers for any questions. Theme Day Thursday. Not sure what Theme Day Thursday is? 2 Thursdays each month, staff and students are encouraged to dress up in the day's theme. Today's theme is pink for breast cancer awareness. The next Theme Day Thursday will take place on October 28th, with the theme being orange and black for Halloween. Paper recycling. The Environmental Club will be picking up paper recycling today during the activity period and each Thursday thereafter. Teachers, a reminder email will be sent each Thursday for you to put your recycling bins in the hallway for easy pickup. If you are in need of anything for recycling, please fill out the Google form that was sent out last week. Fact of the day. Now let's check in with Carter for the fact of the day.
What's up, PR? Here we got your fact of the day. I'm Carter, and this one goes out to all you tennis lovers. Did you know that the tennis player Maria Shapova's grunt is louder than an aircraft? All right, let's go back to the front desk.
That was very factual. I really enjoy hearing about tennis facts. Yearbook. Order the Rambler yearbook through October 31st at a discounted price of $55. Go to the web address found at the bottom of your screen and search Pine-Richland. After October 31st, the price will increase through the year. Spanish Club. The Pine-Richland High School Spanish Club will be hosting a fundraiser on Monday, October 18th, from 4 to 8 p.m. at the Chipotle in Wexford. Kindly use the code located at the bottom of your screen to order on your phone so the club gets credit. Gracias for your support. Best Buddies Club. The Best Buddies Club first meeting of the school year will be held on October 20th. Meetings will continue to take place the third Wednesday of each month in the Global Studies. Rams, wait! Now let's take a break from the announcements to share today's Ramsway Mindful Moment message. Now let's send it over to me for today's student feature.
What's up, guys? I'm Tyler here with your student feature.
Nate.
Nate, what? Skripak.
Nice. What grade are you in, Nate?
I'm a senior.
Nice. What's your favorite conspiracy theory?
Ooh, that the Titanic never sunk.
Nice. Conspiracy theories are cool. Guidance news, virtual college visits have been scheduled. You can view the most up-to-date visit list through your account. Registration is required, as well as permission from your study hall or classroom teacher. Please bring your laptop, headphones, or earbuds with you to all meetings. Interested students should check their school email to access the Google permission form. Attention students, since we just showed you all of the colleges scheduled for a virtual visit this month, let's now go to guidance counselor, Miss Bowers, who would like to share some important information about the importance of signing up and attending these college visits.
Hey, good morning. Seniors, wake up. It's Mrs. Bowers with an important message. Listen, colleges are coming virtually to meet with you, our students. This time of the year, those meetings aren't really about getting to know about the college, although they are. It's more important that you are showing interest. So like Penn State was here, right? I know like everyone out there almost is applying to Penn State. 4 people showed up to talk to them. That doesn't show interest. You want the colleges to see that you are interested in applying to their school. So you need to take advantage of this time because that person on the screen in front of you is the person that reads your application. So you putting your face there and putting your name there is going to help them when your application goes across their desk and they make the decision whether you're accepted or not. So really, this time is about getting to show interest with the colleges. So stop letting these opportunities pass you by. Look at the list of colleges on Naviance, sign up for those virtual meetings, and come and show that you're interested. We want you to get accepted, okay? All right, see ya.
Following scholarships, contests, and workshops are now available. Stop in the guidance office or check on Naviance under College tab scholarship lists.
Now let's go to Young LC for our PRTV Sports Report.
My name is Young LC, and today for Powderpuff signups for this year's Powderpuff game will take place on Thursday, October 21st before school and during homeroom. Juniors will sign up in room 41, and seniors will sign up in room 321. The cost is $15. Please bring cash or check made out to either class of 2022 or 2023. Only 5 coaches per grade will be able to sign up. You must purchase a t-shirt to gain entrance on the field of the night of the game. Gymnastics. There will be an informational meeting for girls in grades 9 through 12 interested in being part of the PRHS girls gymnastics team. The meeting will be held in the LJI room at the high school on Tuesday, October 19th from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. Any interested gymnasts along with the parents should plan to attend. Girls volleyball. Cheer on the girls volleyball team on Thursday, October 21st versus North Allegheny. As they give back, donations are being accepted and tickets are being sold for various raffle baskets. All proceeds, including from that night's concessions, will go to support the Daniel George family. Games are being held at PRHS Gymnasium. JV begins at 6 p.m. followed by the varsity at 7:15 p.m. If you have any questions, please contact Tara Yanni at her email address found at the bottom of your screen. In other girls volleyball news, Tonight, the varsity and JV teams will face Fox Chapel at home. JV plays at 6 p.m., followed by the varsity game at 7:15 p.m. Tonight is also the senior night. PRTV will broadcast and stream the game live starting at 7 p.m. at the web address located at the bottom of your screen. Girls soccer. Tonight, the JV team will take on Mars at home. Game is at 6 p.m. at Pine-Richland Stadium. Football. Tonight, the 9th grade team will be at North Allegheny. Kickoff is at 6:30 p.m. at Blueberry Hill Park. Field hockey. Join the field hockey team on October 18th as they give back during their charity game to benefit the Darren Miller Forever Fund and Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh Foundation. In other field hockey news, tonight the varsity and JV teams will be at Mount Lebanon. Varsity plays at 6:15 p.m., followed by the JV game. Ice hockey. This past Tuesday night, the varsity team defeated Cannon McMillan by a score of 7-1. The varsity team's next game is tonight at Seneca Valley. The puck drops at 9:10 p.m. at the Barrel Ice Complex.
I love when Young LC gives us the sports because he does such a great job, just like when he sings.
Now let's go to Tyler for lunch.
Up, guys, it's Tyler with the lunch. We got a pepperoni or ranch, bacon, and chicken popper bowl, shredded barbecue pork cob, or teriyaki chicken salad. Those sound yummy in my tummy. Back to the desk.
That was yummy, yummy, yummy in my tummy, tummy, tummy.
Now let's go to Young LC for weather.
Welcome back, Pine-Richland. Today we have a high of 71 degrees and a low of 55, and tomorrow we have a high of 75 degrees and a low of 51. There's your 5-day weather report.
Young LC just doing another great job with that weather. I love weather. I love it.
That's all for today. It's a B-Day, and I'm Cam.
And I'm Tyler. Bye, Pine-Richland. Love you.
On a warm autumn day here at Pine-Richland Stadium, it is senior night for the girls soccer team here at Pine-Richland Stadium as the Pine-Richland Rams, without Ava Boyd, Emma Van Meter, and Gianna Koss because they are in some kind of training camp for soccer to skip the soccer season, and they're going to be taking on the Shaler Area Titans. Good evening, everybody. Jacob Bukleyevsky welcoming you to the broadcast studio, and we take a look at these Titans and Rams. They are dealing with a 3-9 record. They're kind of rebuilding what seems to be a memorable season for both all the seniors. Before the game, Shaler had their seniors come out to the 50-yard line to receive their gifts. And we're just about to get underway here for senior night. Starters for Shaler Area: number 1, goalkeeper Katie Jordan. Number 5, Aubrey Keene. Number 6, Taylor Pierce. Number 10, Piper Keene. Number 12, Diana Shibetish, as we are underway here. as Rachel Bash, one of the seniors, kicks it off all the way out towards Napolitano and handled there by one of the starters this season, Charlie Olszewski, and handled though by Murray. Murray and Fanny, both of the seniors, get their possessions on senior night. Now Bedish, also another senior, hands it off towards Carlson, another senior. Now Fanny, Napolitano, and there's trouble there as it kicks all the way out towards Olszewski. And we got a little breakaway from Carlson. Carlson gets tripped up, and the ball scoots out of bounds, just all the way out to the corner. Napolitano, senior, along with Jacqueline Murray, Elena Carlson, Rachel Bass, Jen Bedish, and Mary Fanny. Only 5 seniors on that roster as we have our first corner kick now from Mary Fanny. All the way out, and it's kicked away and out of bounds. Last touch by Shaler. That was Emily Baska that time, as Olszewski inbounds it all the way out to Murray. Murray and Jordan makes the save. And Jordan now kicks it off, a little high boot, all the way out to the 40. A little headbutt there by Olszewski. Handed there by one of the Titans there. And it kicks out to Bash from a Carlson bounce. Now to Bash. And Murray handles it. Murray all the way down the field to Olszewski. Olszewski putting a move on. And Fanny all the way down the middle. Fanny looking, gets kicked around. And handled there by Aubrey Keene. But it gets taken away by Bash. Towards Carlson's pass. Carlson, and out of bounds, just short of the goal. And it's going to be a possession to the Titans, and Jordan will kick us off. Right there at the Rams M logo on the right-hand side. The short kick that time, a little bit of a mishandle there. But it caroms out to Baska. Baska with Napolitano guarding, and Olszewski gets the interception over there. And Titan possession to Baska. Baska, good kick around by Napolitano, skirts it out of bounds. That's going to remain a Shaler Titan possession, as Jordan will now kick it off from the Rams M logo. Liner that time all the way out to Piper Keene. Keene's pass now to Baska. Baska kicked around there by Leah Fonzie. Fonzie and Fanny trying to get it away, but she couldn't do that. Handled there by Bash all the way out to the 40. Now Fanny off a bounce. Now Murray. Murray puts a move on. Now to Fanny. Fanny looking. And a little shoot, but it goes into the hands of Katie Jordan yet again. 36 minutes to go as we have a high boot all the way out towards the 45. And Lindrose trying to get there. She does, and hands it out to Napolitano. Napolitano's pass all the way out to Fanny. And a bit of a mishandle there by Wallander. It's handled there by Manon Prokesh. Prokesh to Carlson. And gets it back. Carlson up in the air now. A little headbutt. Prokesh. Prokesh all the way up and out of bounds. Just a few feet above the goal. And it's going to be out of bounds. Last touched by Prokesh. And Jordan will now kick it off in the Rams A logo. Liner handled there by Wallander. It goes all the way up the sideline and nearly out of bounds. Now they're going to say it's out of bounds all the way up from Bash. Now Murray handles it in. All the way out to Carlson. Carlson with Prokesh on a rundown. Prokesh looking, finds Jordan, and nowhere close. Shoots it wide that time from Prokesh. And it's going to be another Shaler Titan possession as Jordan now kicks it off for the Rams M logo. Short kick that time. All the way out. Finds Baska. Baska's pass now intercepted now. Finds Murray. Murray. And Shaler Titan possession. Out of bounds. Piper Keene at the possession. And now they're going to say it's off of a Ram. Now Baska trying to handle it in, but whistle stops it. Now Olszewski tossed it in. Now to Prokesh. Prokesh to Fanny. Fanny looking. Will knock around by Aaliyah Fonzie. Fonzie, she's going to kick it out to Jordan. All the way up. Handled there by Carlson. Carlson up the sideline. Now looking for a goal here, and she couldn't get a hold of that. Now she's somehow maintains possession. Now to Murray. Ball up in the air though. A little bit of a scramble there by Murray. Kicks around. Might have hit Titan there. No whistle was called. Now Olszewski. Olszewski now Murray. Kicks around. And Rachel Bash nearly had a goal, but Katie Jordan was there for the save. She tossed it in. All the way out to the 25. Now the 40 goes Bianca Lucas. A little bit of a rundown situation here. And the goalkeeper, Katie Hassinger, has a save on senior night. She's only a junior. And after that pass, Mary Fanny now gets up the field. Napolitano hustling over. She gets there. And handles it off to Olszewski, but out of bounds it goes. Last touched by number 12, Deanna Shabetish. A little inbound play though. Olszewski. Now Keene. Keene with Lindrose hustling over. Lindrose trying to keep possession. Now a tussle goes along. And out of bounds. Last touched by Lucas. An inbound play though. Off ahead of Baska. Handed there by Shabetish. And Napolitano pushes Shabetish down to the ground. And whistle called. It's going to be a Titan possession as Shabetish will now kick it off from the 32-yard line. A liner that time. Handed there by Shesky. Shesky. Now Lindrose handles it off. Now handled by Prokesh. Prokesh over the head of Murray. Now Carlson. Shabetish. And kicks it around was Jordan. Now up in the air for Murray. Handled nicely by Bash. Now Murray puts a move on as Fanny looks and off a foot of Carlson, handled by Taylor Pierce, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by one of the Titans. Inbounds play. Carlson all the way up in the end zone. Knocks the guy down. And Napolitano nearly had a goal on senior night. But Procash took a wild pass towards the goalkeeper, Jordan, but now it's a tight possession. Now Jordan now kicks it off above a low liner. Handled there by Fonzie. Fonzie now Procash. Procash. Politano kicks left-footed. And out of bounds it goes. And another Titan possession. Short kick again, handled by Shibetish. Shibetish, now Fonzie. Fonzie towards Wallander. Up in the air, handle there. For a moment by Colwell. Now for Murray. And now Aubrey Keene handles it widely towards Bash. Bash. Her pass all the way out towards 17 Barkley. Nowhere close. Another by Caldwell. Caldwell now to Prokesh. Politano's got another chance. Pass it. Off a face. Now to Murray. Murray. And good block there by Jordan. Inbound play now. Shesky. And a good jump save there by Jordan to keep Caldwell from another goal this season. What a play there by Jordan getting up. Could have been the first score of the game, but a great defensive play by Katie Jordan. Now Fanny up in the air. Fanny headbutts all the way out. Now Murray. And mishandled there by Napolitano. Now Caldwell. Caldwell towards Fanny. Fanny kicks around and goes all the way out to the 30-yard line. Up in the air again. Carlson. Now Prokesh squirts it out of bounds just left of the goal. Another Shaler possession as Jordan will now kick it off in the Rams A logo. Low liner all the way out. Carlson looking and goes out of bounds yet again. Near miss opportunities now for the Rams as Carlson, Prokesh, and Napolitano nearly had the goals they wanted, but it just kept going out of bounds. As Jordan now kicks it off in the Rams M logo. Waits. Low liner. Handled by Keene. Keene intercepted. All the way out to Bash. Bash now to Carlson. There she goes. A little bit of a wild bounce there, but handled nicely by Jordan. As she punts it away, all the way out, touches at the 36. Handled by Caldwell. It goes nearly out of bounds. Good hustle there by De Jesus. Now Bash, Lindrose. Lindrose, low liner. Handled there by Shibetish. And all the way out, Piper Keene's got a little bit of a speed momentum, but right there is Olszewski. Now it's Bash. Bash kicks it up in the air. And now Zavasky, Maddie Zavasky, now has an opportunity. Just newly entered the game. It goes out of bounds. Last touched by one of the Titans. Number 14, Anna Sheets. And a little inbound on the corner shot, but play continues on. A little bit of a headbutting contest already. Fanny. Now Keene. Keene. Carlson nearly had another shot. Actually, that was Jen Bedish getting the miss there as the ball now gets punted away. Handled there by Bedish. Bedish from Murray. Now Bedish, now Keene. And Keene's pass kicked around by Caldwell. That's now going to be Murray possession, but Rams possession nonetheless. As Bash will now kick it off. Bash hits a Titan. Now it's Keene. Keene intercepted by Bash. A little bit of a scramble now. Now Bash. Bash up in the air. Tries to get it in. Tugs on a jersey, but it goes out of bounds. Zavasky and Leofonzi were in the mix there. Another out of bounds play. Now Olszewski now inbounds it. Short play. Oh, that's Zavasky. Zavasky, Olszewski. Near goal there. Keene mishandles the ball. Now it's a Lindrose. Now it's a Schilling, whose pass is out of bounds. Nowhere close. Actually, that was Caldwell that time. She takes it away. As De Jesus bumps into a Titan. That was Lucas that time. As Bash will now kick it off from the near 50 marker. Bash finds Prokesh down the middle. Prokesh looking and goes out of bounds. Last touched by one of the Titans again. That was Shabetish that time.
Rams corner, 21, Mary Fanning.
As we have a corner shot now, Mary Fanny will now kick it off. Fanny finds Bedish. Bedish, and out of bounds it goes. Last touch from Bedish. As Jordan will now kick it off in the Rams A logo with 22 minutes remaining. Low liner. All the way out to Keene. Keene, Zavasky couldn't handle it.
21, Sydney Cruz.
And Fanny lets the move on. Finds Bedish. Bedish finds, that was number 10 to Jesus. And it goes out of bounds. Might have cleared the goalpost. But it doesn't hit the net. As Jordan will now kick off in the Rams A logo yet again. Low liner that time. Handled by Prokesh. He's got an open lane from Rachel Bash. Now Fanny. Fanny's hits the crossbar. Out of bounds it goes. As Jordan will now kick it off in the Rams M logo. A little short that time. Shabetish. And her pass is now broken up. Got Keene there.